Hello, everybody. Welcome to Ogham Manor, the Den of the Mad Wolf. We are going to go fight Count Geonor at the end of Act 1 here. Lies and deceit, says Malark Schwag. No, it just wasn't live yet. I was singing to myself and loading the game, okay? I have moved my camera, though. I have flipped horizontally the camera because I didn't want to block my inventory for all of your fine viewing needs. We actually have junk in our bag, so let's go melt it back in town before we embark on this new dungeon. I did do an hour stream on TikTok of this game, and 30 people came in and left immediately, so we're gonna switch over to YouTube. We're gonna sell that, that, maybe I can sell stuff. Nah, it's probably too low level to matter. Oh, we got a support gem I didn't notice. Okay. Let's put something on the bell. No, let's put something on Ghost Dance. Precision? No, it costs spirit. Supported skills have 30% less skill effect duration. I don't know about that one. We were using Ice Strike, though. We can do Cold Attunement. Yeah. Obviously want to do Cold Attunement on Ice Strike. God. Did Malarkschwag leave? Did you leave? Because I wasn't live? Oh, no, you're still there. You're good. All right, let's go. We got a clear bag now. Back to the manor. Let's go carve our way to the Act 1 boss. I did skip one or two little tiny things, like Renly's tools. But we have bell action. These little bleeding guys really piss me off still. They're basically blood banelings. We are building a frost-oriented Freezy boy right now. It's going well, I think. Mana is a concern. I gotta stop doing the... Yeah, I gotta figure this out. When I'm out of mana, I have to do like side mouse or something to regenerate. Let me think about this. I don't quite have enough mana regen to just go all the time, so... But my mana potion is quite good. Alright, here, let's figure this out. Let's do normal attack, and let's bind it to... Let's change our F key to side mouse. Input. F is side mouse. No. F is side mouse. Save. Close. There, okay. So now if I run out of mana, I can just whack them with my side mouse, which is melee in most fighting games, or shooter games that I play. Another one. Yeah. Count Geonor. Do I need to go back? What the hell? That was a crazy attack. Am I regenning any health? I am, okay. And regenerating mana, so we're fine. Oh, Candlemass. Forgot about this idiot. Oh my god, okay. And what did we learn? That's the nuke we have to slightly move for. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. This is the cost of pagan beliefs. I got a belt! Finally! I can use a charm. Sweet. Alright, where are we headed? North, I guess. Hello? Aim? Nice thing is, frozen thingies don't explode if they're frozen. They just crumble. Freeze was well-timed? Yeah. I still don't have the blind action yet. That's support gem level 2, but I think we get that off of the boss. Once we have freeze and blind going, like, we're pretty good to go. The build is pretty much good. And then it's just a matter of more damage. So when I first played Path of Exile 2, the first character I made was a monk, a bell monk like this. So I do have a level 73 that I can go back and look at. But I know a lot about this class comparatively to other classes, so we should be cruising. I know later I want chaos damage besides just cold, because it has no resist, basically. Mobs don't resist it, so it's just pure damage. It's like true damage, basically. I do need some movement speed stuff. That would be nice. That's the worst part of playing a new character, is you don't have any movement speed stuff. You're just slow as heck. Bing bong. Fuck my life. Fuck your life. Is that it? Fuck your life? Bing bong. YouTube doesn't like it when I curse. Okay. I have to be more family appropriate. Oh, there's an abyss. Okay, so this is the new season mechanic. The green glowy guys are basically bursting poison jerks that I have to kill really fast. If there's a summoner, I don't know which one it is. It's usually the one flinging stuff. I think they just keep spawning, though. I don't think there's a summoner. I think they're actually coming out of the ground. Bing bong. And then once in a while you'll get a boss type out of these things too. And get extra loot. Otherwise you just follow the green trail and kill everything. And that sound means we cleared it. So I get loot. Or that's the last wave, maybe. Yeah, see all these green boys? Many green boys. Thankfully my AoE is pretty decent for a melee character. I still have most of my potions, that's good. Do I win? There we go. You have to kill like 90 to 95% of it to get your stuff. Alright. Easy peasy. Oh, and a strongbox. Level up. And now we get our awesome skill point here, which is... It tolls for the 40% increased attack damage when on full life, 60% increased attack damage when on low life. And if I hit Alt, low life is 35% or less life. That's a big boosterino most of the time. Soldier Greathelm rare. Armor is not my strong suit, unfortunately. So let's make sure. Max life and regen per second. Max life, max mana. 2 life per second. So I think this is an upgrade, despite losing some evasion stuff. We get better just raw stats. And armor's fine. It's damage, it's just flat damage reduction, but my stats are lent toward evasion and energy shield synergy. So we won't prioritize armor. It's just fine. For whom the bell tolls. For whom the bell tolls. Energy shield aura. I think not, sir. These potions I have are great. They last forever. Take note of that. And try to find those properties again. Did they buff potions maybe since May? Last time I played was early May. I made a Huntress, a Twister Huntress, and got it to like 70. So I have 2 70+ characters. I have a Bell Monk, that was my very first character in PoE 2, and then I have a Huntress. But now they've changed the game. Oh, is it Geonor time? Alright. It's boss time, ladies and gentlemen. I doubt we'll win on the first try. I severely doubt it. We have to conserve potions during phase 1. And he is cold resistant, so... This is gonna be a pain. Could be a pain. Might be okay. We still don't have blind either. Do I have no charm? Oh, I have no charm put on right now. I should do that. Anti-cold charm. You're terrible, Geonor. Are you even trying, bro? Are you gonna hit me? Hit me? Hit me? What did she do? She hit me! Aren't you the beast? Or he's changing form. This is where all the the wolves start to fight me. Oh, they used to leap out. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say they used to leap across at you all the time. These guys are easy as heck. They wither and tarry. Alright. 3 rounds of dodging, right? Easy. 4 rounds of dodging, excuse me. And stay on his butt. That's an easy dodge. Okay, now he's gonna do a meteor strike. Now he's gonna frost the ground. Now he's gonna freeze the air. 2, 3, 4. Shards out front. Call his buddies. I have no mana pots. No mana pots. Let's use side mouse for this. Get that mana back up. We have plenty of health pots, though. Alright, we've refilled mana pretty well here on the pot, on the potion there. So now I can go back to just wailing on him. Meteor strike. Frontal. No air. He does 4 of these. Then he does a front spike. He does grounds freeze. He's frozen. Don't forget I can also execute him with E. E is for execute. He's going to do a meteor. These start to hurt. And they're a little harder to dodge. Can't execute yet. I think it's going to be at the point where the buff is. Alright, these are a little tougher. Alright, he's freezing the ground. Alright. There we go. Execution. First try. Achievement item reward. Rewarded an Exile's cloak. Microtransaction. Press K to equip. Sure. Where is it? These all say 0. Cloak? Weapon? Back attachment? Oh, here we go. Oh, cool. I got a little backpack. Look at me. Look at that. I just earned that. Cool. Will you give me your loot already? Freaking boss. What if I like the madness? Alright, rare weapon that we can actually use. Alright, so what properties does this have? Amount recovered and reduced charges. This has nothing. Oh, okay. This is not even a good potion. Alright, let's go to town, identify our new weapon. Maybe it's good enough, maybe it's not. But Act 2 will have better staves. Quarter staves, excuse me. Una. Yeah, GG, got him. Where is my hooded man? Here he is. Identify items. Alright, new staff. Oh boy. Oh boy. Old staff, 24 to 36 with crit bonus. New staff, 38 to 62. Armageddon post. And accuracy rating, and attack speed, and mana per enemy killed. What a cool staff. We are happy with that. And then we can stash. I want to stash anything that's got a socket in it because later you can get socket items out of it. And here I just want to stash everything, and I can sell this crap. Not to you, though, because you are not a merchant. Renly. Alright, what is my weakest? Oh, I need to put a charm on, and I'm missing a ring. I think I have rings. Why didn't I put a ring on? Oh my god. I could have been doing 9 more. Oh my god. I could have been doing so much more. I had another ring. I didn't even realize I didn't have one equipped. Alright, and charms, I only have the ruby charm, so that's going to have to be that. And now we move on to... Well, let's double check. I think U is world map? Yeah. I'm going to check all the little mini bosses to make sure there's none of them with like a plus sign, because the plus sign means that they have... you see like this plus sign has plus 20 max life. The plus sign means they have loot for us, and this one does not. Okay. We did miss an embattled trove, which is apparently just treasure, so I don't really care about that. Follow the beast's trail. Act 2, let's go. To the desert. I think it's I think Act 2 is the desert. The plains of Vastiri. Yes, the caravan. Act 2 is the desert. I was dying to find a way to kill time. Now you're gone and I can't ever say goodbye. Alright. Ba-dum. Act 2, resistance penalty 10%, which means I am at... Where are my resists? Here we go. 0 cold. Alright. Now we kill desert things. Wayfarer's Stone. Touch the well. Zarka. Defeat the Hyenic Raiders. I will do that. Waypoint. Checkpoint. Wait, I think I have a helm cosmetic too that I got from a Twitch drop. Yeah, check that out. Abyssal helm. There's one for my stash too, though. I saw stash. Oops, I took a screenshot on accident. There's a stash cosmetic. Extras? Portal? Oh. Use random variations? No. Skills, consumables. I could swear there was like a stash. Do I have pets? I do not have pets. Cursor, flask, charm effect. What? These are crazy. There's so many things. Set apparition? I could swear I had a stash thing. Armor attachment? No. Weird. I know that there's a Twitch drop to make your stash look like a clam, and instead I earned it, and it gave me the helm, so I must have it. What the hell is that? What is that? Is that the spirit? Oh no, I got multiple things. Oh no. I got multiple season mechanics at one time. It's gonna hurt. Dude, these owl things are mean. I think I'd rather do the Abyssal than the owl thing, though. Oh my god. Okay, we did the Abyssal. Now we can go fight the owl thing. Which will just like possess an elite usually. Owl touched, yeah. Oh my god, go away. Where are you going, owl thing? Here we go. Sweet. Got all the loot. Waxed jacket. Find the Hyenic Raiders. I think they must be down here. No, that's the Abyssal Trove. Okay. Maybe they're further up then. I see you, thingy. Go away. Another owl spirit? What the frick? Checkpoint. Alright, this must be it. Yeah, is it. There he is. We want to stay out of range of the spear throwers, though. Can I face tank him? Let's see. Kind of looks like I can face tank him. Kind of doing it. Bye! L2P scrub. Oh, look at that! First legendary, but it's an item I can't use. So we can test out the trade house thing. Oh, I gotta grab it before I die. Alright, sweet. Speak to Zarka. Braced tower shield. Looks terrifying. Zarka. I beat the guy. Thank you. Uncut skill gem. Killing palm. Touch the well. Caravan. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Hyena. Partying with other players makes enemies harder and gives more rewards. We got Doomgate, Braced Tower Shield, grants skill, raise shield, 86% increased block chance, 130% increased armor, 14% chaos resist. You take 40% of damage from blocked hits. Enemies are cold on block. Neat. Welcome to Ray class. First unique, level whatever I am. 17, okay. Talk to Sekama. Consult with Asala about the beast. Let's hunt the beast. We shall go here with the marker. Then I'll spin in circles. How did this compare? 43 and 24. Max life. I think we like the one I have now better. So we'll stash the unique. And sell the coat. Alrighty. The Halani Gates. Travel with the Ardura. I mean, this. Oh, that's up here, though. Let's go up here. Just to be sure. I don't want to take the wrong exit. Yeah. I think this is where we go to the gates, and she's like, oh, the gates are closed. We gotta open the gates. Yeah, the whole caravan's here, like. We gotta go open the gate. Travel to the Maudun Quarry. Open the gates! Let's all go to the quarry. Let's all go to the quarry. And have ourselves some fun. Ba 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 ba. Quarry, quarry, quarry. I was dying to find a way to kill time. Now you're gone and I can't ever say goodbye. Bonk, 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 bonk. Level up. Here's all our blind stuff. Let's go plus dex because we have not run into a strength roadblock yet. Start chilling on that. Okay, that was half my health. This guy's throwing grenades. Cold resistant. I was gonna say, he has a lot of health. A mine, they called it. Moria reference. A mine. I think this is where the evil witch lady is that you have to do the trial later. We'll probably skip it and come back. We're ready to do that end of Act 2 before the boss man. It's just easier that way. The dwarves delve too deep. Did you watch Rings of Power? That fucking elf that forged him Celebrimbor, I think is his name. Calibrimbor, something like that. That guy sucks. He's the worst. He's like, I have to forge the rings. They're so pretty. It's like, dude, you suck. You dumbass. Can't you tell the Lord of Evil is directing your hand? Fool. Superior Ruby Charm. Superior means better. For a while, then I took a break and haven't gone back. I will at some point, dude. So you saw the first season, the like volcanic eruption episode where Galadriel, or not Galadriel, was it Galadriel? Is that? It is Galadriel, right? I'm struggling to remember now, but I think it's Galadriel. The freaking volcanic eruption thing was crazy cool the first time I saw it. I think that was season 1. That was dope. It's crazy how much Elrond, Galadriel, like, actually interacted back then. Elrond is way different than I thought he was going to be honest. I did not always agree with Elrond, which I guess is important. Oh my fuck. What is doing that? Did I have an owl spear on top of an abyss? Because why are there so many tornadoes? I died. But yeah, Rings of Power I will definitely recommend to finish. It changed my whole view. It changed everything I knew about Rings of Power. Some of the stuff was kind of dumb. Tom Bombadil was cool though in season 2. Forgot about him. He had a great couple episodes. It's tough because they paid to use the IP but didn't pay to use the source material? What are you talking about? What do you mean? I didn't know about that. What? I didn't know anything was different than the source material. So it doesn't feel like Tolkien, but does? Well, I've not heard any of this. Are you saying they like filled in gaps, or like how would they be able to use it and not the source material? That's confusing to me. Is it a brand new? Is Rings of Power supposed to be a brand new story? I'm crazy. Is it not canon? I thought it was. When you say source material, do you mean the books or the films? Or the Silmarillion. Is it not all from the Silmarillion? I assumed it was. I might be stupid. That might be a strong assumption. Also, Wheel of Time series. First season, very boring. Most recent season, actually good. I think they canceled the show, though. I'm not 100% sure on that either. I think Wheel of Time was just getting good and they canned it. It took so long to get all the exposition out of the way that once they finally started doing stuff, I was into it, but the first season was a drag. Now Alien Earth is like really doing great. Foundation is really doing great if you haven't watched either of those. Good sci-fi. Obviously Severance was quite good as well. Silo is amazing. If you haven't watched Silo yet, do that. And you got a skill point. Chance to blind. Now we're starting to get into the affliction. So blind is denoted by the little sparkle. They get like a little glint on them. Not the blue glint, but the white glint. Blue glint is like frostbite or something. Frost related. Checkpoint. It's the final lap. Those are socketed Sabatons, but I'm feeling lazy. I'm not going to pick them up. Alright, here's our Abyssal mechanic. And our little boss boy. Okay, that's a lot of mobs. Looks like we're handling them okay. Got the chest. Support gem level 2. Now we have a blinding bell. All gems. Blind. Blind 1. Engrave. Put on. Bell. So now, I think dropping the bell blinds them and hitting the bell blinds them. Oh, this chick, fire chick. I do have fire damage resist charm. Crazy? I was crazy once. Remember when you ran away and told me not to... Because I'd go berserk? Well, you left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've finally gone completely out of my mind. And they're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats, and they're coming to take me away, haha. Remember when you ran away and I got on my knees? Oh, what the frick? I could have executed and I didn't. Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. No, it's not from the Silmarillion. Amazon bought the rights for the appendices or something like that. It's super complicated, but they can only show stuff from the Second Age and not First Age. Hobbit/Lord of the Ring. But all of Rings of Power takes place before Hobbit, Lord of the Ring. So is Second Age BC and First Age is AD? Not the other way around? I guess it must be. Remember when you ran away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because I'd go berserk? Well, you left me anyhow, and then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind. And they're coming to take me away, haha. They're coming to take me away, ho ho, hee hee, haha, to the funny farm where life is beautiful all the time, and I'll be happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats. And they're coming to take me away, haha. Is this where she goes psycho? Can I execute? Oh, fuck. Execute! Execute! I was never worried. God, scream more, freak. Bone raiment. Crazy? I was crazy once. Level 6. Tempest Bell first, of course. Level 5. Ghost Dance, of course. Ring. Shoes. Max Energy Shield. Rarity. Nah, not as good. 33 Spirit. Not as good. Rare Belt. Definitely better. Vest. I think this is way better than this one. Okay. Flask. Charm. Also grants 64 guard? What the hell is guard? Guard is a buff that provides a buffer against damage from hits, taking the damage before your life or energy shield until the buff expires. Wow, I did not know guard was a thing. That's kind of interesting. We'll have to keep an eye out for that. Okay, these are all sellable. And we'll keep all of that. Return to the caravan. Bam. It's token source material, but isn't fully fleshed by him as much as other works. I don't know. It feels unpolished sometimes. Yeah, I mean, they're just making stuff up half the time, then, aren't they? Yeah, some parts of the story are definitely weaker than others, but I think the season 2 like final few episodes are really just like, damn, this stuff's crazy. Worth completing Rings of Power if you have not. IMO. Look, this guy's freaking jellyfish. Get out of here with those jellyfish. Wait, what is that? Regal Shard, okay. Remember when you ran away and I got on my knees and begged you not to leave because... Oh, sorry. No, it's in my head. It's not gonna leave for a while. I was doing the freaking Peanuts theme before this. Do 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 do. Use the desert map to travel to Traitor's Passage. So I actually read Lord of the Rings. I got a book, box set of the trilogy and the Hobbit paperback, still wrapped, for $10 back in the day. I was in 7th grade. I remember reading it daily. And then they announced the movies like after I had already finished Lord of the Rings and started Harry Potter. But I was stoked. So I actually read all of the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit before the movies even were like a public thing. So I feel accomplished in that. And it's my dad. My dad ensured that I would read them. He said I would like them, and he was correct. I started with the Hobbit picture book, actually. There's like a little kid's version that I got at the public library. I think I did a book report in like 5th grade. And then he was like, you could probably read the real books. I was like, yeah, I probably can. It was a bit tougher, but I learned a lot of words. Did I say 6th grade? Yeah, 6th through 8th grade I think I was reading them. Maybe not that long. Maybe 7th and 8th. And then, stupidly, we went on a family road trip to Missouri from South Carolina. So that's a couple days trip. But my dad bought me the 3rd Harry Potter book. So I read the 3rd Harry Potter book with Sirius, Harry's uncle, with the shapeshifting and all that, and Pettigrew and all that. I read the 3rd one first, and then I was like, this is good enough to go back and read. And then I went back and read 1 and 2. Before that, it was all Goosebumps, Animorphs, Fear Street. Oh my, is this a upgrade here? 17 plus 19 is 36. 80 over 100 top end. I think this is an upgrade. I like the mana per enemy killed, but the damage should prove itself to be better here. Don't really care about that stuff. Oh, socketed staff. I can melt. Ascend to Trader's Passage. Fight spiders is basically what it's saying. Fight all the spiders. My dad read with me, and I read them on my own in 6th grade, I think. Then the movies came out when I was in college. Yeah. I'm so old. I'm 39. We knew that, right? Am I older than you? We're similar, though. I don't remember who's older. I was talking to the Global Gaming League people, you know. Neo is 45, turning 46 later this year. So he was technically the oldest competitor, and then me. At 39. Cat was 37, Jumpman's 37, Babyface Kiddo is 34. Like, the majority of the competitors were actually in their 30s. Avexes and Cash are 24. 43, gotcha. But you got 2 kids. I ain't got shit. I don't even have a cat. Someday, I just keep telling myself that. Someday I'll leave my apartment. Maybe someday. No, I really need to get. I really have been enjoying. I went to Evo and GGL. Magic Con, like, events are my bread and butter. I really need to just get back into a profession that keeps me traveling to those and meeting people, because that's all I really want to do. It's the most fun. I'll keep trying. 15% increased crit chance against blinded enemies. Or blinded enemies reduce their crit. I want to do more crit. I haven't noticed. Is the bell doing what it's supposed to? I didn't even notice. I'll have to pay attention. Another socket, double socket. If I drop this, I should blind him, but it just killed him. Yeah, it's working. Okay, sick. So yeah, as soon as I hit the bell, as soon as I drop the bell on him, I'm doing 15% more crit chance. That's pretty great. So now I'm just stacking crit, blind, freeze from here on. And maybe some mana management. Uncut skill gem, bam, upgrade. Vagabond armor. Oh, this is where the evil witch lady lives. Pretty sure she's like straight up here. Is Grand what I have on already? Greater. Grand. Oh yeah. Oh yeah! Upgrade. What level am I now? 20. Marabout garb. Superior Grand Mana Flask. I was listening to Running with Scissors, the old Weird Al album. That was also 7th or 8th grade for me. It's got Albuquerque and the Jerry Springer song, and some of the lyrics did not age well. Kind of fly for a rabbi. A lot of stereotypes in that one. I'm kidding, right? Like, it was just like, yep, this song is from 20 years ago, at least. It's so funny how, to me, like how sensibilities have changed in my near 40 years of life and how little they have changed at the same time. But I guess that's America. The biggest change is marijuana and gambling being way more accepted than they used to be. Do 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 do. Shabby Hood. That's where I grew up. Level up. You reached a new level. We want crit chance against blind. 50% increased crit chance against blinded enemy. Always crit blinded enemies, might as well say. You can see the caravan getting pulled down there. It's keeping pace. I don't think I noticed that before. We're about to fight a jerkhead. But this part of the fight is not that hard, normally. Turn the wheel, turn the wheel. Okay, in 1 hour of playing, TikTok actually did have more viewers roll through, 30 compared to 27 here on TikTok, so that's kind of interesting. However, none of them stayed. They were all just in and out. But technically, more people did see the stream. Also, I have no way to test my own TikTok stream to see exactly how it looks, so that was kind of annoying. Bonk, 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 bonk. Do 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 do. Bonk. The quarterstaff goes bonk. Yeah, I don't have TikTok. No problem. No problem. As a forgivable offense. I got it late in 2020. But last Thursday, right before GGL Media Day, I hit 1,000 followers on Twitter or TikTok, up from over just 400, like 450-ish at the beginning of the year. So I've more than doubled my TikTok in 6 months, 8 months, I guess, technically, than I did in the first 4 years. I made it during COVID because I was like, I'm going to be streaming a lot. Might as well get started on this TikTok thing. But yeah, it took 4 years to get 450-ish followers, and then 8 months to get double that. And then now I'm at 1,096. So I got another 100-ish this week. And 10,000 is the goal there because that's when you can monetize everything. When you hit 1,000, though, I can now work with artists on TikTok, which is pretty cool. And they have like challenges that are basically will pay you for if you get the top 15 likes of all of TikTok, which is kind of tough to do. Some things are paying based on views, some things are paying based on likes, but I basically have more monetization options on TikTok than I've ever had. Yeah. It is cool to have Deadlock specifically is doing great because a lot of people are like just discovering it for the first time, and the Deadlock clips that I post have a bunch of people like, what is this game? How do I play? Here's my friend code. So there's just a bunch of interaction as well between, people. And so today I made a video that said, hey, everybody, just leave your Steam friend codes here and we'll do a mass, this will be the Deadlock invite TikTok that you can send all your friends. Whoever doesn't have it yet can just come here and someone will hook it up. And so far, 2 people have put their code down. I invited one of them, but I did that right before stream, really. I did it at like 8 p.m. Pacific tonight, so we'll see if I wake up in the morning and there's a bunch, but I think the ones with the clips are actually doing better because it's, enticing, but I'll just keep doing one Deadlock clip a day over on TikTok, show my face here and there, talk about events and stuff. What do I have coming up? More GGL, I guess, is coming up. I will attend whatever the next, round is, even if I'm not competing. So I'll be able to do interviews and make content and stuff. What else in September? In September, we've got 2XKO. I plan on running cups here on the channel for 2XKO, which is the League of Legends 2v2 fighting game. It's great. I played some in internal Alpha 1, so I am automatically in the next closed beta, which is September 9th. And it's going to last forever. They said the game will not go down again. So it's going to be September 9th onward for us. If I can do like a weekly or every other day or King of the Hills or whatever, I think it's going to be fun. Borderlands 4 is this month. Sonic Racing Cross Worlds is this month. I just uploaded a few track VODs today of Sonic Racing Cross Worlds open network test. It's still open tomorrow if you haven't got a chance yet. PoE 2 now has Act 4, so I'll play this a bit. Deadlock, of course, is doing great, so I'll play that. I got a lot of games to play. And then Battlefield in October. So much to play. Level 7. Can I not use it yet? Level 22 required. I'm ahead of the curve by half a level. No, not refund passives. Identify items. Quarterstaff, we're going to sell. These have sockets. Okay, boots are not better. Support gem level 2, though. Okay, Ice Strike probably needs something. Freeze? Support any hits enemies, makes it more effective. Yeah, freeze, obviously. Obviously, we're doing freeze on Ice Strike, right? Freeze and cold attunement. Yeah. Yeah. Of course. I want to sell you this bridge. Alright, 30% increased charges. Yeah, that's good for me. Sell that crap. Stash the rest. This can stay in the bag because we're going to level up soon. Okay. Speak to Asala to learn about Orbala's footsteps. You're just making shit up now. Alright, now we have the options. So we can go... Valley of the Titans, Keth, and Mastodon Badlands. I think we want... We do Keth and Mastodon first, and Valley requires pieces from both of those. So I think Badlands will be our first choice here. Let me check that TikTok again. I am curious now if people latched on to that. People are liking the video. Hello everyone, I'm Ask Joshy. There are now 3 people looking for invites. I got one of them. Alright. Mastodon Badlands. I looked at, there was like a tier list posted for Deadlock since all the new characters have been added. Mirage is D tier out of E being the lowest. Mina is E and Doorman is D. And those are the 3 characters I want to get good at. It feels bad. Haze is A tier, and I can play Haze. I can definitely play some Haze, but that's not what I don't want to play Haze. Doorman is awesome. Doorman is a great character. I need to learn him, like, back of my hand. That'll be so sick. He can 1v1 anyone. Drifter and Victor also look pretty cool, but I'm not great at the close-up characters like that. I end up dying more often than long-range characters. Doorman and Paige both look pretty fun. Paige has like a self-buff thing that can be kind of hard to use. Did I just get a good item off a weird stash thing? Not that good, I guess. Another support gem, though. Ghost Dance? What do these require? Spirit. Oh, yeah. No, I'm not going to have more spirit for a long time. We're using Bell with Blind and Charge. Have to do that. Quarterstaff is using Rapid Attacks and Brutality. I guess Glacial Cascade we use. That's also got Rapid Attacks in it. That doesn't really need that. If supported skills would gain extra damage of any type other than cold, they gain extra cold damage instead. Why don't I just cold attune it as well? Frozen Spite. Supported skills trigger ice fragments on killing frozen enemies. Attacks gain 25% of damage as cold damage for 5 seconds on freezing an enemy with supported skill. Let's do cold. Cold attunement's pretty obviously good. For Glacial Cascade. Okay. More damage. Lightless Passage? That is not Bone Pits. What is Lightless Passage? What's down here? I'm not familiar. I don't remember Lightless Passage. The Well of Souls? An endless swirling vortex of souls calls you forward? What? Is this a new Abyssal thing? This appears to be a new thing, because those just blew up and did 1 trillion damage to me. Okay, yeah, this looks like a new season thing. Cool. Lightless Passage. I'm down. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, these are all glowy green boys, just like the ones that pop out of the... Okay. Oh, you're teleporting now too? Suppose you think you're so clever? Level up. Giant life flask. Way better. Oh, I can't use it yet. 23. I can use this now. Wait, I can't? 24 intelligence required? Are you shitting me? Freezing mark is probably what I would use. Oh, Wave of Frost I like as well. Okay, so I need int. Right now? How much int do I have? 21. And it required 24. So I should just grab int right now. Let's just grab this one, because I think there's stuff over here we want. Blinding Strike, that's it. Yeah, we want to go this way anyway, so let's grab int here. And now I can use this skill gem to get Freezing Mark. And Freezing Mark can replace... Well, it doesn't even have to replace anything. I don't use Falling Thunder at all, so let's put it on R. Okay. Cool, cool. Level 22 now. Gargantuan larva. Lost Men Brute. Checkpoint. Boss? Mini boss? Big boss? What the hell's going on here? Swirling Portal of Death? Kill casters fast? Those fat boys blow up. Oh my... Sorry, I wasn't familiar with your game. Was that it? No chest for that? Is there more to clear out, I guess? Okay, those guys are obviously banelings. Okay, that's multiple baddies in one spot. Did not realize. Oh, wrong key. I am frozen. Lesser robust rune. Is that actually an escape or is that a corner? I'll have to go find it. I'll go look. What time is it? 10:19. Oh, it is an exit, actually. Checkpoint. Well of Souls. What does it mean? A waypoint? A stash? Huh? What is this? Prove to me you are worthy of darkness. I guess I am not worthy of darkness. What is going on? Yes, gimme. I'm a parcel tongue now. A Burning Man. Malfail? Oh, Coolamak. Feels very Diablo. Unchanging. Master changes. Amanamu, Ulaman, Kurgal, Never Tekrod. You are the master until you are not here. Cool, like stirs below. The source gives him power. Everything goes down there. Soul Spiral, drawn by the call. The source gives motion. Source of necromancy, embrace death. More souls. Lich Lords, gifted power, necromancers. Okay. Alright, what does this do? Place an item with an unrevealed desecrated modifier into the slot to reveal its options, then select one to be placed on the item. I do not yet have that. so I will waypoint on out of here, back to the surface. Mastodon Badlands. Alright, I'm going to save the rest of this Baja Blast for tomorrow. Why did it re-roll this map? Whatever. That's a lot of things. A jawbone? Desecrates a rare weapon or quiver. Ah. Ah. My first desecration item. So I could desecrate my really good staff and try that out. Shall I try it? Let's try it. Let's screw it. That's the whole point of the mechanic, right? Okay, we're gonna desecrate our staff, and then we're gonna put it in the well and see what the hell options it gives us. So if I right-click this, right-click that, item is currently equipped. Yes, obviously. Okay, now it says take this item to the Well of Souls to reveal the desecrated modifier. Can I use it while it's desecrated? I can. Reveal. Oh, I get to choose? Oh, that's sick! Fizz damage and accuracy, or just accuracy? Wonder which one I'll pick. Where'd it go? I threw it in the well. Bring it back. Alright, sick. That's awesome. I can almost use this damn flask, too. Thank you, lurking creature. I appreciate you. That was cool. That was a funny little animation. It H. You'll get it all out. Get it all out, Malarkschweig. You threw it away. I did. I threw it, and then he fetched it for me. I was scared. He tossed it. Level up. Now I can use a new flask. Boop, boop. And also a point in... What does this do? Attack speed, increase attack speed if you've been hit recently, and plus 10 to strength. That just seems real good. But we could also do this one. Crit all the time against blinded enemies. which every time we drop a bell, blinds all those enemies. Oh, my flask is empty. I just realized. Yikes. Okay. There we go. A little smidge of health. So now I need crit multipliers because I'm critting most of the time. Dyad crossbow. Okay, I'm good now. A checkpoint. Do I get another effigy? That'd be cool. No, I don't. And here's, okay, so we went that way. Bone pits. Destination. I'll end it. Okay, you don't all need to explode. I get the idea. I just hit R to reload, like reload my mana in muscle memory. There's my relic. Nothing there. Here's the boss. Nope, not yet. You know you're doing good when you freeze the giant units before they can stomp you. Is this the boss room? Must be. Yeah. Kill a Mastodon first. Crap. I'm out of mana. Shit. Okay, he's executed. Let's get our mana back up. And boom goes the dynamite. Back to town. Smashed the Mastodon. Thank you. Let's support Killing Palm. Killing blows against rare monsters grant one of their modifiers for 20 seconds. Supporters kills have a 30% chance to grant additional charge. Occurs 12% of max level or 4 seconds supported skills colon enemy. Supported skills trigger ice fragments on killing frozen enemy. I don't know if any of these are that great. More physical damage? Enemies around you that can be cold will be highlighted? Supported skills break 50% more armor. Killing Palm's not area, is it? No. Oh, it is AoE. Interesting. Sure, execute. Makes sense to me. Because if I hit it and it doesn't kill them, at least it'll do more damage. This is a cell, this is a cell, okay. Stash options, no. Alright, what's next? Back to Keth, I think. Yeah. Keth it is. Keth it up. Put this in the fridge. Alright. Save some for tomorrow. It's already, you know, it's getting late. I don't need to be drinking caffeine. I've got that weird feeling right now where it's like I could go to sleep, but caffeine might keep my eyes open. I took a nap earlier today for like an hour. Deep boop beep a doop bop a doop. And there's the other relic. The backlash to the thing that's just begun. Is that song lyrics? I don't know. Maybe I do know it, and I'm just not placing it. Is this a door? Stairs. What kind of stairs? Evidently. Yeah, it's not ringing a bell. No immediate bell has been rung. Bo Burnham. I only know da 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 da. The world is paved with blood. Da, 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 da. Turning 30, I'm also somewhat familiar with. Turning 30, turning 30, turning 30, turning 30. What is... I know there's one I'm forgetting about. White woman's Instagram. Hang on, we're going to listen to some Bo Burnham. VOD be muted or replaced. Let's find out. Welcome to the internet. That's one I definitely know. Have a look around. Everything in there can be found. Some better, some worse. The same shield. I found 2 uniques of the same shield. To the internet. Like it's people's feet. Till it's a test. We'll do the rest. Come to the internet. You prefer to the racial slurp. B-side. Singing with rage. Got a million different ways to engage. Come to the internet. Shorts. We're fucking each other. Love his cock. Burning some more. Get you whore. Zoomer. You think this is a quiz? Your kids. All of the time, a little bit of everything, all of the time. Tragedy and boredom is a crime. Doing everything, all of the time. Doing everything, all of the time. A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy and tragedy and boredom is a crime. All of the time. Can I interest you in everything all of the time? Very long ago, for time, before the towers fell, circa 99. Avalogs, more too. Sights, our nights, waiting for you. You. Ye shibble, you. Lose your iPad. Early to the things we designed it to do. Look at you. You yourself the Lord. Hey, we together knows what we'll do. Hold in your hand. Ha 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 ha. Oh, this freaking thing. And everything, all of the time. A little bit of everything, all of the time. But these a tragedy and boredom is a crime. All of the time, pleasure and everything, all of the time. A little bit of everything, all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. All and everything and anything and everything. That one's good. I like that one. I'm feeling like a bag of shit. Looking like a bag of shit. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time. Can I interest you in everything all of the time? In another life, I was a singer. Are you familiar with Richard Cheese? Lounge Against the Machine? I love that stuff. Now I kind of let's pull up a Richard cheese. Down with the sickness, that's the one. Oh shit. Ooh, wah, ah, ah, ah. Get down with the sickness, you mother, get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. And let it flow into me. Down with the sickness, the get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Given to me. Doesn't this sound like Bo Burnham? It's pretty close sounding. It has been a long time since I've listened to this. A little bit of everything all of the time. Mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Aid and let it flow into me. I wonder if YouTube approves of this music choice. Get ready to die! Die. Oh, I'm freaking dying. Oh my god, that's a lot of things. Where did those come from? Who did that? Alright, come on now. I want to win. Alright, that's enough. That's enough. Alright. Rattling Scepter Tier 2? What does that mean? Tier 2? What are you talking about? Of the starfish? What? Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? Life, mana, resist, regen. Not that great. Also not that okay, okay. Not really the stats we're looking for. Okay. Did that say no? Abyssal Arsenal. Alright. What are we looking for down here? I think I'm gonna call it after we get whatever we're looking for down here. I forgot what it is, but Find the sanctum. That's what we need to find. Okay. You mother, get up. Come on, get down with the sickness. Buried shrines. That must be the place, right? Turning 30. Turning 30. What do I fight in here? I don't remember what I fight in here. Just these punks? Is there like a fire guy? No, that's leader. I'm struggling to remember what's at the end of this hallway. Or like zone. I guess we'll find out soon. Sandals? 10% increased movement speed. This has armor, life, strength. This has int, cold, chill. Nah, not that great. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Wait, giant mana flask, 165. Grand mana flask. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Offering of water, offering of lightning, offering of fire. Oh, I got skill points. I mean, offering of water, right? Oh, it's just a ring. I'm dumb. I guess I don't really care that much. Hit the bell. Let's hit town, clear our bags. Get our money's worth. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. Okay. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay. And we'll stash this and this. Okay, where were we? Who is down here? I don't remember what's down here. Whoa. Game? Lunar Amulet and Stellar Amulet. All attributes. Max energy shield. Nice. We are really pumping on damage right now. We're slightly ahead of the curve on that. With our cool Abyssal weapon or whatever. Desecrated. Is it just the fire guy? Like the little boring fire guy? That must be it. The guy that is not even memorable because he just does fire. That's his whole thing. Yeah, that's him. Okay. I can face tank him. I'm intent on proving I can face take him. Easy. Easy. Of course she didn't want you. You're a freak. We have to use the eternal fire to burn her. I forget the story bit about this, but we're burning goddesses over here. We're out here burning goddesses, and we get like eternal water or something out of it. The essence of water. Talk to Zarka. Alright, we are going to end stream here after I turn it in. Good 2-hour leveling sesh there. We went from 16 to 24? 25. 16 to 25. Got another support gem. Can sell this stuff. Oh, that's nice. Shardy shards. And then the rest is jewelry and gems. Okay. That will be it for tonight. We ended at 25 and a half, more than 25 and a half. Killing stuff, didn't die to most bosses. Going well, leveling up. Tomorrow I will probably stream some more PoE 2, but tomorrow is also Sonic Racing Crossworld's Joker Festival during the open network test. It has a day and a half left. If you haven't played Sonic Racing Crossworlds yet, it is on Steam. You can just join the test. It's also on console. I don't know the process there, but I think you can just join immediately. And yeah, we're on PoE 2, Deadlock, and Sonic tomorrow. We'll see which we end up streaming. Probably PoE 2, because that's the most like casual, easy for me to just play for a couple hours. All right, have a good one. Have a good day or night until I see you again, and good luck in your games. Bye! Turning 30, turning 30.